President Obama says this morning that the future is under threat without aggressive efforts to slow carbon emissions. The president is one of about 150 world leaders in Paris for the largest ever summit on climate change. He says global warming will trigger a new refugee crisis as people flee cities flooded by rising seas. The president also met with Chinese President Xi Jinping. The air in Beijing today shows the challenge. China's capital is choking in its worst pollution of the year. Officials have issued an orange alert that stops construction, limits factory work, and warns people to stay indoors. Seth Doane in Beijing shows us how China is fighting to bring life-threatening pollution under control.
China is the world's largest carbon emitter, and that is quite apparent on a day like today when Beijing is blanketed in this murky, thick smog. Many of us have apps on our phones that give us hourly pollution readings. The scale goes from 0 to 500, with 500 being the worst. Right now, my app says it is 566. That is technically beyond index and hazardous. It's also more than 24 times higher than what the World Health Organization deems safe. China has launched a war on pollution, has vowed to cut coal consumption, but tangible progress seems far off on a day like today. For CBS This Morning, Seth Doane, Beijing.